Number 5. Eloise Hutchinson. British teenager Eloise Hutchinson was just 19 years old when she won over £1.34 million, well over $1.6 million US. She celebrated by having a special dinner with her boyfriend David Hurd, who she'd later marry. Back in the day, she was working in a grocery store and swore she wouldn't stop working. What she did do is buy a car and a home, spend some money on a lavish wedding, and a great honeymoon across America. But mostly, she and her husband smartly invested in their own companies, her mobile beauty business and his online toy company. They also were happy to treat their families to nice stuff, but mostly, as the lucky winner said, we're both working very hard to get our businesses going, but knowing we have financial security at such a young age is phenomenal. Number 4. Jamie Grieve. Another smart British lottery winner who used his wealth to start his own business is Jamie Grieve. This young man was only 26 when he won close to $1.25 million in 2013. Jamie says, "When I scratched my lottery card and saw £1 million, I started screaming and running around the house. I had no doubt I would use the money to buy a house and start my own business." And that's exactly what he did. Jamie was living with his parents in Low Westoff, Suffolk back then, but launched his company with his partner Francesca. They print images onto hard surfaces to customize cars, bikes, or interiors. Jamie says he loves being his own boss and never looked back. Good for him. Number 3. Deana Sampson. Sheffield, UK resident Deana Sampson had a pretty rough life, from a struggle to make ends meet childhood to the same financial struggles later on as an adult, not to mention the fact that she had a disabled brother, lost her first husband in a car accident, leaving her to raise her young son alone before she remarried, lost a child born prematurely, and saw her brother pass away. Later on, when she dozed off in her late brother's chair and woke up convinced he'd visited her in a dream and told her she'd win the lottery, Deana went out to buy a ticket and lo and behold, won $8.9 million. She gave $2 million to family and friends, also donated some of it, treated 22 of her favorite people to a trip to Spain, and then invested in her future by starting up a business. She now runs a restaurant and 3 bars and works 6 days a week, but says she was never comfortable just sitting around and feels that this is a much better example to give to her son and daughter. Number 2. Meredith Davies. Sometimes people win the lottery and they're already pretty happy with their life. The smart ones use the extra money just to upgrade it and make it a little easier. That's what Meredith Davies of Lampeter, Wales did. He'd always loved working in agriculture and was comfortable with farm life, so in October 2004, when he won £2 million in the lottery, he used the money wisely. His company repairs plows, tractors, and combine harvesters. This horse lover bought himself the farm of his dreams, where he now breeds Welsh cob ponies. Since Meredith is from a family of 9 children, he's also sharing his good fortune with his family. Number 1. Chris Manzi. New Jersey resident Chris Manzi won the Mega Millions lottery in 2012. The lottery jackpot was $14 million that he split with another lucky winner, and he was left with approximately $3.5 million after taxes because he chose a lump sum. Although he seems to regret that part of it, he did invest his money smartly, even if he did splurge on a few toys, as he calls them, and gave money to cancer research before buying himself a Florida beach house. He does keep going to work and watches his investments on a daily basis, seeing them go up and down every day. Since he did consult honest bankers and financial advisors, he doesn't have to worry about money, and that's the best thing a smart lottery winner can hope for.